Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna fucking leak the hell out of here. I'm done. Oh. Hello. Legs was a good day, I guess. We did some leg day, and we're gonna finish it up and be done. So that one was close. Jesus, that one felt real close. Well, I haven't heard the thunder yet, so probably not close enough, man. Welcome. I think it's fall, it's winter, where it likes to rain a lot. So either rains a lot or tries to snow. So that's the fun part about where I live, is when it gets to that point. Oh my gosh, that one was bright. It'll start to rain and stuff like that around October, November-ish. We'll start, raining, trying to snow, stuff like that. But jeez, that's not fun. That looked a little dangerous, but yeah, back at leg day. Went crazy, had some fun. So, why does that matter? Well, oh my gosh. Oh, that's a pretty sight, isn't it? Just in the background, just fucking boom, 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 boom. Like, jeez. Back to leg day. Fun day. I'm trying out some new ways to do movements. See how they feel, and if they feel amazing, we're going to continue to do these ones instead of, so it's all I'm doing is adding some range of motion. And if that means I can't use as heavy as weight, whatever, that's cool. But if I'm adding range of motion, that means I'm creating more torque on the muscle, so I don't have to use as much weight. I can just use lighter weight. I mean, I don't know what people consider light, but 3 plates on a leg press, I wouldn't consider very light. Now, is it lighter than 5? Yeah. I did drastically lower the weight I was using on the leg press to get extra range of motion, but it felt heavier and harder to do than when I was doing 5 plates. So it doesn't matter to me. What matters to me the most is progression. Now, progression is so many different things, guys. It just push yourself. Like, I'm trying to just see what I can and can't do at this point, because I'm not trying to chase weight right now. I'm just trying to get as strong as possible in certain movements in a certain amount of range, which is as maximum amount of range as I can get without, bottoming out. So, like, that's what I want. I don't want to limit my range of motion to doing half reps so I can move more weight to get the same amount of stimulus with less weight, more range of motion. So, I don't know. That's the thought process I have right now is do what you love. Take the risk and do what you love. Because if that's anything that's taught me in the gym is you need to find something you love to do and do it. Stop fucking worrying about everything and figuring out who and what you are. Fuck that. Just pushing yourself a little harder every day is something fun. I don't care who and what you have to do. If you do what you love, it was thought you'd never work a day in your life. That's a lie. You work twice as hard when you do something you love. You push yourself that much harder to make sure everything you do, you love it even more. I watched a video, I don't know if anyone, since my audience is fucking 8, if y'all have heard of Astral Spiff, that guy is an inspiration. Because he told himself, I'm going to give myself a year for the streaming and YouTube stuff. A year. If I can't make it in a year, I'll quit. He had goals set out, 1,000 subscribers, and Twitch partner. Did not make either in a year. But what he did do was he had a sit down talk. He told his dad, hey, it's not working out. Do I just quit? Do I find something else to do? I did a year of learning how to do everything perfectly to my best ability. Do I quit on this? No. You don't quit. That's that's a thought process that everyone has. I put all this time and effort and I'm seeing nothing. Do I quit? No. You put time, energy, hours and hours into this craft that you wanted to perfect. And yet, nothing. So, what is it? What is the thing that's holding you back? What is keeping you from reaching that dream that you had? Doing this. You have to realize, and this is something I was told, from just watching YouTube videos and watching over and over everything I wanted to learn. But I was just listening to podcasts and these are successful people, and one thing they tell everybody: YouTube is like gambling. You're just you're gambling your time is what it is, to hopefully gain money. But the difference is you're punching your ticket every day for free. Well, not for free. For time. Time and energy you spend on those videos. You realize that you keep punching your ticket every single day, you're gonna make it at one point. That depends on what make it is to you. I love lightning. It's such a pretty thing. The thing is, like, you punch your ticket every single time you upload. And if you're uploading daily, that's every single day you're punching your ticket to see if you get noticed. Guess what? The better you make your videos, the better you connect to people, the more likely your ticket is to get picked up. The better you do something, the more likely you are to get picked up and actually genuinely have people care about what you're doing. That is great, because that gives everyone hope. Just the more time and energy you put into something, the more likely you are to get everything out of it. You spend 2 seconds on something, you have the likelihood of getting 2 seconds of fame. Not even 2 seconds of fame, 2 seconds of something. But you spend hours on hours on hours on something. You keep adding energy to it. You keep putting your life into it. People are going to see it. Because one person might watch it and be like, dude, this is really well edited. This is really well, like, documented. This is really well, energized. But if you put little energy into it, people will tell. And that's something that you have to rely on. Is if you put a ton of energy into something, you're going to get a ton of energy back. So don't be afraid to put a ton of work into something. Because you can keep trying over and over. Because every day you're punching your ticket. Every single day you do this, you punch your ticket. That's the amazing thing about fame. Is a lot of people get famous for dumb reasons, but that's because they punched their ticket at the right time, or they were punching that ticket every single day on. If let's say it's a gym dude, let's use Sam Sulek as a motivation. The motherfucker was posting a fuck ton of TikToks almost every day. Every single day. And then he said, oh yeah, I'm going to start a YouTube, guys. He made one YouTube video. And one of the greatest thing he did, he didn't just make one YouTube video. The literal next day, a YouTube video. The day after that, a YouTube video. The day after that, a YouTube video. The day after that, a YouTube video. Even when he did not have training days, he would document his food. He would just be like, hey guys, this is what I eat today. He did not stop posting. Even when people were like, oh, he fell off. 500,000 people watching your videos. 100,000 people watching every video. It's not falling off. It's making money. Every time you make money, you have time and energy. You have a ton of time and energy. Just because you're doing what you love, you're getting energy, you're getting paid to do it. Why not? Continue. Have fun.
Do the weird thing. Put yourself out there. Have a good day.
Have a good night. See you later.